The Great Emu War, Part 1, The Land That Fought Back. If you drive through the old Wheatbelt today, out toward where Campion once stood, you won't find much. A few ruins, a lonely road cutting through dry paddocks, and sometimes, in the late afternoon, a line of emus crossing the landscape like they've owned it for millennia, because they have. Years after the so-called Emu War, people would laugh when they first heard the story. Australia, they'd say, the country that went to war with birds, and lost. History books and trivia nights would condense it into a single absurd image. A modern army, armed with World War I weapons, outsmarted by a flock of oversized chickens. But out here, the joke dies quickly. The wind knocks dust against old fence lines. The horizon staggers under the weight of dry seasons past. There's no laughter in the empty town sites, in the abandoned soldier-settler blocks where men once gambled their futures on thin soil and government promises. By the time soldiers arrived with Lewis guns in November 1932, the punchline had not been written yet. What existed instead were three very real forces on a collision course: desperate farmers, a fragile landscape, and a government terrified of looking weak. We won't start at the first shot. We start at the breaking point that made those shots inevitable. After World War I, thousands of Australian soldiers came home carrying invisible scars and very visible expectations. They had been told, serve your country, and your country will look after you.